Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers Review. Saturday college football week 10 is upon us already. My goodness, where does the time go? I got 3 games picked out on Saturday you're not going to want to miss out on. 2 games at 12 o'clock noon Eastern right off the bat, and 1 game prime time middle of the afternoon at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. Let's get started. Game number 1, 3:39, 3:40 on the rotation. A 12 o'clock start. The Penn State Nittany Lions on the road at the Shoe to take on the Ohio State Buckeyes. This line opened up at 17.5, has quickly grown up to 20.5 and 21 depending on where you're shopping at. And a total that opened up at 47.5, now it's crashed down to 43.5. Why? We don't think Penn State can score all that often. Now, having said that, they got a really good running game, no question about it, with Singleton and Allen. But let's be honest here. How many points is Penn State actually going to score against Ohio State? Not that many. Yes, Penn State has a decent defense, but this game screams to me 27-6 type of game where you see the Penn State Nittany Lions get drilled by 3 touchdowns. So there, if you're shopping around and you do like Ohio State, make sure you get the minus 20.5. That's what I'm taking to wail on Penn State at noon Eastern this Saturday afternoon. Game number 2, also a 12 o'clock start, 379, 380 on the rotation. It's the Miami Hurricanes, top 10 in the country. Rebounded after a loss to Louisville, won easily last week against Stanford. They're going to take on SMU, quality opponent, but how about this? Miami's on the road at SMU, favored by 11 points. The total listed at 50.5. I think Miami got right. They were down 7-0 against Stanford, which would have been embarrassing. It's roughly a 30-point favorite. They stormed and scored 42 straight points to end that game. Miami is back. Miami wins by 2 touchdowns in this game against SMU. I'm laying the 11 points on the road. Game number 3, 401-402, the world's largest outdoor cocktail party. That's Florida and Georgia at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. Usually, this game is played in Jacksonville, and of course, it's a neutral site. Travel some for Florida, travel some for Georgia, and you line up. This line opened up at 7.5. It still sits at 7.5 across the board, and a total of around 51.5 to 50.5, depending on where you're shopping at. For me, Georgia is the better football team. Florida does have a lot of talent. It is a rivalry, and I won't be surprised if the Florida Gators hang around in this game enough to keep it close in a one-possession game in the fourth quarter. I'm taking the Florida Gators, getting to 7.5 points. So 3 plays to look at Saturday afternoon. 2 at 12 o'clock, 1 at 3:30 p.m. Penn State gets drilled by Ohio State. We'll lay the 20.5 points. SMU gets dominated by Miami. I'm laying the 11 points with the Miami Hurricanes. And then Georgia, Florida, I'm taking the points with the Florida Gators plus 7.5. 3 games to look forward to on Saturday. Let's see what happens. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review. And as always, good luck on those wagers.